What is up, guys? Flames you here, and I am bringing a Starbase video to you guys. Uh, Today I am showcasing the bugger. I have already done some mining with it. It's a surface miner made by EGO. I will put a link to their Discord down in the description. Essentially, it comes with several spare fuel rods. As you can see, I'm changing them out right now. So that way you can continue to mine for quite a while without having to worry about going and getting yourself refueled. You can of course use the SSC to refuel it. We will get to the showcase of what it can actually do here momentarily. As you can see, though, the it does quite well in providing you with the extra fuel. All of them are updated to the current standard for heat with the new heat system in place. A lot of people seem to think that Starbase has been abandoned. It is my understanding that while development has been paused, the game is not abandoned. It still has its bugs. It's got its problems. There's no taking away from that, but it's still a very fun game. And most of the time for me, it's quite playable. I say that very reluctantly because the last time I said it was playable, it proved me wrong. Anyways, so this is the bugger. And it's got a lot of features. It's a surface miner. So I've already started doing some digging here. Let me just make sure my gravity is off. So as you can see, I've started digging about there. I did a little turn thinking I was going to go one way, but I decided against that. Turned again, started going this way. And it essentially goes through and automatically mines the ores on the way through, grabbing any of the ores that you need. I'm going to demonstrate that in a bit. It's got so as you can see, these rangefinders show on the ground here. And there is one on all four corners. And when you go inside the ship, and I leave the hatch open, this is in case I want to go down there. Sometimes when mining, the ship doesn't catch every little tiny bit of the ore that I'm particularly looking for, and that's okay. I don't mind being down here. One of the things that I like a whole lot is that the auto doesn't move super fast. So you could be down here, you know, assisting the mining device if you want to be more involved, or if you want to be completely and totally, you know, AFK while you do it, that's fine too. So I've just put in the fuel rods, got plenty of propellant. You can see the 4 red lights here. Each of those 4 red lights indicates the range finders that are on the ground out on the outer side that I showed you. You've got back right, back left, front right, and then the distance from the ground in meters for each one. If it's flashing red, that means that you're pretty close to it. So here you can see you've got all the fuel rods. They give you a fuel time that you have with the fuel that you have, and then the fuel time you have with backup, and then the amount of backup rods that you have, and things like that. So I recommend for doing mining, if you're going to run the ore collectors and everything all at the same time, which I also recommend, that you turn on min gen. This keeps the generator at a minimum setting necessary. In this case, it's about 85 to keep the lasers and the ore collectors running at the same time. So now I'm going to, you know, just take a hop in the seat. This is a really nice seat too. Also, when you're flying, you know, there's some stairs right here. There is an upper cockpit. You know, you can pop the canopy open, you know, a lot like the shifter that they have. You know, you've got lights that you can turn on and off. You can also activate and deactivate the hatch up here as well. There are quite a few resource bridges. There's 2 up here that I've seen, and then down here, right behind, pretty sure, maybe I'm thinking of a different ship, but I was pretty sure that there was another resource bridge right behind here, but that must have been because I was up top. That's what I was thinking of for these. Anyways, so there is also the pilot up front. You've got the resource bridges for flowing in and out if you need refueling in the same you know, time that you have remaining. It's also got the 4 corners. The guide button is what turns those rangefinders on the bottom. Sloth is what reduces the sensitivity, so you know when you strafe left, you strafe right. Without sloth, that would move very, very quickly. You know, turtle slows ship down. Cruise is, you know, for, you know, cruise mode. And then collect and lasers, you can turn them on individually, but we're gonna do this the automated way for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in here, and so all you do is when you get down onto the moon's surface, so here, what I will do is I'll move us to forward a little bit here, like so. All right, so now, as you can see, I have moved us off of where I was previously running the miner. And we're gonna go up in here. All right, and then all we have to do is hit the mine button. And there it goes. And like I said, the ship moves so slowly while you do this that you can be down there while you're mining. And the ore collectors pick it right up. It may look like you're losing some ore sometimes, and that is because when you are on a moon, the gravity picks up and the ore kind of dips a little bit. Do not worry, you are getting the ore. If you've got any doubts, hook yourself up to the resource bridge and go down there and just grab the ore. As you can see, some of it's coming to me even. Ooh, I didn't mean to fall that way. And it'll just carry on at a really nice pace. You can see that the lasers are angled such that it aims to get as much ore as possible out of the ground while doing the mining for you. So it just pretty much makes a big old hole in the ground, and it goes forward across the long flat surface. If you've got a friend with you, they can chill inside here up on the canopy, or you know, you can come out to the moon or whatever moon you're at and mine by yourself. If you're unsure about the kind of ores that you're getting, you can hit B to open your backpack, and you can take a look and see the different ores that you're getting. Ores you don't want to keep, such as, you know, Valkite and things like that, you can delete all of those. You know, if you didn't want to keep the Egesium, you could delete those as well. There's lots of Hatterite in here, and Bastium. I don't need that particularly right now. As you can see, there's plenty of ore storage, tons. You know, so even though I filled it up, it's about almost halfway full. And it's just going along all on its own. And if you're ever unsure, like for instance, I'm particularly here for Yimrium. If you have the miner find some Yimrium and it ends up not collecting all of it, you can still come down here and pull out your pickaxe, and you can, you know, mine it yourself and get whatever it's missed, you know, if you want to be that involved with it. If you don't care and you just want to kind of AFK, watch some YouTube videos, or, you know, just stand there idly and let the ship do everything for you, it definitely can. You'll still get all those ores, and you'll have to just check back every couple of minutes, make sure that your ore isn't full, you know, so you'll check your backpack, make sure it's not full. If it's filled with a bunch of junk ore, then, you know, you'll want to get rid of, like, the Valkite and the Bastium, you know, the common ores. And then you just kind of keep on mining. So I'm gonna say that I've already, aside from moving, done about 10 meters of mining already. I would have gotten all of this, but I wanted to move the ship for the demonstration. But as you can see, I started over there, tried to turn a little bit, and then I just kept going. It makes a nice, straight, uniform thing, and then it advances by itself. As you can see, all 4 rangefinders are now within range on the ground. So you can see that reflects with the 4 red flashing lights. It's a very intuitive ship. I enjoy using it. It's great surface mining. Great for AFK if people want to do AFK surface mining. And it's also absolutely fantastic for, you know, being involved. If you want to go down there and mine, the ship moves slow enough that you can actually go down there and, you know, grab the excess that maybe the ship just couldn't reach, you know, or things like that. So this, once again, is the Bugger, and it is a surface mining ship, and it's made by EGOTech, and once again, I will link the Discord in the description down below, so that way you guys can get in and grab a copy of the blueprint yourself. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys decide to pick up the Bugger for yourself, and I hope that you all have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a Starbase upload. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm not even going to edit it out, actually. I'm just going to say, I'm going to let this run for just a little bit, so you guys can see the mining process by itself. I may occasionally go down there to look at some more, but otherwise, the ship will continue and do its job on its own just fine. And there you have it, folks. That is the bugger. If you continue to let it mine and let it do its thing, whether you go down there and do some hand mining for things that you really, really want, or you want full automation, you know, you'll eventually end up with even longer holes than this. You know, but this is all done by the ship. It advances all by itself. See there, you can see the engine's kicking on as it advances a little bit. Fully automated, very well scripted. Absolutely love the ship. Check out the Discord and the link in the description, and pick up the blueprint for yourself. You'll have a blast. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.